Good morning. It's another day. We are headed into the Tint City. We gotta film a video for tonight's live stream on CertifiedTinter.com. I'm gonna be prepping door windows. Basically, we're gonna be prepping one side of the car, and then we're gonna be prepping the other side of the car, how I usually do it, and we're gonna compare at the end what both of the windows look like, because people over prep their windows, they overthink it, and I just want to show you at least a very thorough way that you can do that might help in certain circumstances. But I also want to show you, you don't need to overthink it, you don't need to over prep it, and you'll still get a good, clean result. So anyways, that's going to be the topic for tonight. This video is probably going to be posted after that, so if you want to go see that, go to CertifiedTinter.com and check it out. Let me know what you think. First one of the day. I've had a lot of Buick Regals lately. This is a weird one. Watch. You see that? That's Michigan legal right there. So, Michigan's got a weird state law where you only have the top 4 inches of the window tinted. Now this one's been a little creative about that law and gone with the curvature of the glass. And apparently they want it down to this line right here. And then something goofy about this windshield strip too. I don't know, I guess they want it hacked off or a little higher, and they don't want any film covering the dots. I don't know, I don't run into this shit anywhere, but I run into it here, so good start to the day. Welcome to chaos. So now I have a Cadillac Escalade. We're gonna do the windshield on it. You guys want to do a windshield with me? We're gonna do a windshield. So on these mirrors we got this T15 here. We gotta loosen this sucker up. I don't know, T15, T20, they both should work fine, but like this guy right here. So you loosen that up a bit. You don't have to take it off because you're gonna have a son of a bitch time trying to put it back in. Oh, it's not even loose. Basically just take it out a good 1/8 of an inch, and then shoop, pops right out. And then we're gonna take this clip and pull that out. So now we got the mirror off. So I got the windshield drying right there. You guys can watch it while I answer some questions. Figured I'd do a little bit of multitasking. Fade to Black says he had memory card issues in not this last vlog, but the vlog before that. Yeah, they suck. I actually had one in this past video that I shot on an installation. I don't know, somewhere in there the memory card got corrupted towards the end of the shoot. Screws up your footage. You just gotta try and move on as best you can and keep a smile on your face for the fans. Marnius asks, can't you just hook up the camera to a power bank? Yes, I can, but it adds bulk, and it's just another thing that I gotta worry about. I try and hook it up in between shoots. That's not always the case, and then sometimes I shoot some stuff that I end up scrapping and running out of storage. So, what type of film do you guys use? Asked Jesus. Nice. Jesus. We use Avery Dennison. At least that's what I use mainly, and then the other line of film is Helios. So you can go to sundistributingdirect.com. I'll have a link in the description for that if you're interested. They carry both those films. I'm a huge fan of the Avery Dennison film, the NR. That's what I run around with. And I figured I'd take a minute to talk about what's going on with the website. I uploaded a mess of installation videos. Dodge Charger back window, let's see, Dodge Ram double cutting the front doors, Dodge Ram installation. I did some brake light removal videos. Really just a lot of run and gun stuff. Whatever I can post thoroughly is what I post on CertifiedTinter.com. And I've talked about the reason why it's really not a good fit for this channel to post like long, in-depth, boring tutorials. So, but for the people that want to see it, that's where you can go see them. So I'm gonna have a lot more coming up, and I gotta get back to this windshield. Let's go ahead and shrink a windshield. So these are gonna be where you're gonna have the hardest time. I'm just kind of heating this big area up as I go. And as long as it lays down smooth, Look at that. Beautiful. That's what I need it to look like. Then I won't full shrink it. I'll just kind of go over the whole thing. Alright, same thing with this side. The top corners are going to give you the biggest headache. Go ahead and shrink them out just like kind of diagonally. Ooh! Uh-oh. Ha! Fucked it up. See that guy right there? That's a no-no. That's not gonna fly, so I gotta put a new big piece of film on it. That sucks. Okay, round 2. So, as you saw, I fucked up the windshield. That's not a fun window to fuck up, because there's an awful lot of film that just got wasted. But why did it happen is the better question. A little bit too aggressive, too fast, and this film does not like that. So I'm going to shrink it, and then this time I'm just going to kind of full shrink it. I tried to replicate the exact same thing I did at the bottom, up here. You know, it's peeking together right here. So if I pull it, and now heat it, there we go. Now we're good. No, thank you. Mistakes happen. This is not the Haneda. This, I think, is Scorpion's, like, economy line, so... Oh, wait, no. This is Predator. So, you just gotta be a little careful with some different films. Hey, we might have to get a new SD card. I'm just having all kinds of problems with this one. Something seems to go wrong where I'm recording, and then the footage just, like, it doesn't record, or it stutters and stops recording before I even know it. But basically, I finished up this side, but what I wanted to show you really quick was right here. I made the exact same crease on the driver's side that I made on the passenger side, but it's okay because it's up out of the dots. But basically, this film doesn't like, you know, if you're shrinking a lot of it together in one spot, it doesn't like it. It seems to crease together, pull together real fast, which is what happened on the passenger side. So, threw a new piece on, took my time a little bit on the top, but you're gonna run into those instances where you gotta just kind of get out of your own head and slow down, take a deep breath, and move forward. So, you know, as soon as I hit record, everything's going okay, and then I fuck up a pattern, I want to stop recording. It gets really frustrating to try and show some of this to you guys, and then as soon as I hit record, I screw up, and then I don't want to show it. You gotta just try and get out of your own head, take a deep breath. You're gonna make mistakes, we all do, but you gotta know how to come back from them. It can be real easy just to screw up a pattern. You want to give up, but keep at it, take a deep breath, you'll get there. Real quick, I actually wanted to show you guys, I've worked on reverse rolling since I posted that video, so big thanks to everybody that commented on that. I wanted to show you something that I kind of figured out for the origami of reverse rolling. I've kind of figured out this method, and it keeps everything real organized, so I kind of split it straight line half, spray my film down, and then I'll pick it up down here, pull this up, go halfway across, then I can nicely set this all down with like minimal air bubbles in it, and then look at that. Wasn't that easy? Now I can roll it up and install it without having to, like, you know, mess around, use both hands, and yeah, this is, to me, much better. There we go. She's all set. Little status update. We're doing Cadillac, CTS, ATS, CTS. Right there. We just did back window on this truck. Voila! And a really low windshield strip. Funny thing about that truck, I wish I recorded it, was that I actually had a curved windshield strip, so plotter cut one that lined up really nice. And the guy wanted the windshield strip to be like regular flat line curved. I don't know why. Everybody on the face of the fucking planet wants a straight windshield. And I don't know. We just wanted it to be curved, so that's what we had to do. Okay, so I just shot some rear installations on this guy right here, this Cadillac CTS. If you want to see that, links in the description. Let me know what you think. And we're moving on to the next one. We got an F-150. It was actually full F-150 with a windshield strip. We got a full Malibu. And then a full WRX. Fun keeps coming. We are done with the Subaru over there. Just filmed the front quarter installation on that Subaru WRX. Those things are a pain in the ass, so if you want to see how to tint those, CertifiedTinter.com. Link is in the description. 2 up. We've got a Yukon for 2 front doors. And then coming over here. We have a Malibu for a complete. Both of them, very easy. It'll be a good wrap up to the day. It's, what is it, 4:30. I have a live session I gotta run tonight. I gotta edit a video for that. Thankfully my wife is helping me out with that. And we should be all set. Well folks, that's gonna wrap it up for today. So if you like this video, give it a like, give it a comment, and also check out those videos that I posted on CertifiedTinter.com. I'm really interested to hear what your guys' thoughts are. If some of you have been going and watching those videos, it is still free through the end of May. I am just posting as many videos as I possibly can right now on Certified Tinter. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.